going on, peoples? Oh man, I had a scratch on my face, but we're about to start recording. I think he's got
Hey, what's going on to YouTube?
He's got Periscope going.
JVS. We are in the live stream right now. Jor-Els, you can't see him because he's literally right behind me. Why, I don't understand. That's what we're doing. For the first time, I'm actually gonna Periscope and do live streams at the same time. So yeah,
let's go join the Periscope.
So let's go and see what's going on. Alright, so now Jor-Els is right next to me.
I am here.
Y'all should be able to see him in pretty decent quality. If not, it is what it is. So yeah, it looks like it's 3 of y'all here. Just want to give y'all the heads up. What we're going to be talking about is everything post San Diego Comic Cons. Because it's day 5. We were able to go into at least 2 sessions of Hall H. Yesterday we did not go to Hall H. We went to the exhibit hall and just kind of roamed around. Met some interested people. If y'all been following our Twitters or Instagrams, you definitely should if you haven't. Because at the bottom, we've got our Instagrams, our Twitters, Periscope, and you can go and follow any of that.
The networking game has been stepped up. Big time. He has enlightened me, and the enlightenment was good.
Yeah, actually, this is very true. Like, we've been partnering on a lot of different things. And I think that YouTube is kind of like hanging right now because I don't know, my computer's like, what is going on? And I'm still seeing my face going on. What's going on? Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yo, it's gonna be one of our final videos with us and together, which is...
You guys did a great job. What was that? Lonely Wakandan? Thanks, bro. Appreciate it so much, man. We tried, dude. We tried. We tried to make sure that we kept y'all in the experience, in the fold of everything that was going on at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think my computer might have froze.
It looks like it... I'll let you guys be to judge. It looks like it can...
I think my computer just took an L, y'all.
It looks like it died. Can't zoom in. Oh, of course I can.
No. So this guy's so weird. He's cool. I met somebody that equals my weird. So it's all good. But yeah, let's go ahead and get down to the brass tacks as far as just the experience in general. Jor-Els wasn't here for Wednesday, and he got here on Thursday, so I'll try to talk to you about that. Once in Hall H, can you stay there all day with multiple panels? Absolutely. That is one of the misconceptions that people did not know.
Yeah.
Once you get into Hall H, if you stayed overnight for the first session, you can stay there all day long. And essentially, what we did for both days on Friday and Saturday, we got up early, stayed overnight for the Saturday one, and we got there and we just stayed in. And we stayed there all day until like some of us left out. You can leave temporarily to be able to get food and stuff like that and use the bathroom. But if you leave for a long extended period of time after one panel is done, you can't get back in. So that sucks balls. But yeah, man, as far as like I said for Wednesday, we got here late, so we didn't get to go and see what was going on, but it was a Star Trek freaking premiere, which was dope because they had it on the water. And they had like a huge IMAX screen. The whole cast was there, and they got a lot of cool swag. They got like free Blu-rays and free bags and stuff like that. But when we got back in for Thursday, though, we were able to go to a couple of things like the Luke Cage panel. Hopefully, y'all have checked out like our videos and reactions to all this stuff from Netflix, because that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't even know when people on my channel are gonna see this fucking video. But like, it's just been a slow burn for me because I tried to make each video with as much above average quality as I could, which was probably a detriment. But but hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because it's such a once in a lifetime thing, and I want the quality to be as best as I could make it.
What are you guys' thoughts on Ghost Rider coming to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I heard about that. We didn't actually get to Ballroom 20 for that. Joe tried to get in and he couldn't. I think that's awesome. Now that Marvel actually has access to Ghost Rider, maybe they can do the daggone thing right. And if he does succeed on, I guess the primetime television, then they can extend him over to the movies, kind of like what they're going to maybe do with the Netflix series. But he's got to prove himself. He's got to be something that's, that's a an asset more so than a hindrance like you've been. But I guess we'll go ahead and talk about our experience for Friday and Saturday, because that was the main experience we had together.
Yeah. Again, I don't know when in time you guys are gonna see this. My subscribers are just being hit real hard with videos right now. Slowly, but like, yeah, like a few days from now, they're gonna be like, "Holy shit, he went nuts!" But with the uploads. But Friday, this whole weekend was like pretty crazy for me. Life altering. Like the first day of Comic-Con, I'm pretty sure it actually changed my life. That's real.
No, like real talk. It probably really did.
I'm dead serious. It's really hard to remember certain aspects because there was very little sleep.
There was very little sleep.
I think I got 4 hours of sleep or less on the first day.
Holy crap! All y'all are. Who is that? Dark and Roll, Ryger. Jor-Els with Mark Ellis was cool, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So I got to meet Mark Ellis, which was really big. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Holy shit. We're gonna have to make a separate video that's like a channel update. I'll have to explain later. But yeah, me and Mark Ellis was awesome. I can't believe that happened.
Yeah. I freaking met Adam Halovic. And then the guy that's the main front runner for Variant, like I just randomly caught a conversation with him. Met up with Adam on the sneak, and it was really cool, man. Because we actually got access as press. We're able to go into the press pit. So what it is essentially is going into Hall H. There's a section to the right, to the very top, where all the actors come out of. We can actually go and take pictures. So if you go to my Instagram or his Instagram, you'll be able to see some really authentic pictures because I was able to take pictures right there in the press box. Matter of fact, when Kevin Smith came out, was that Saturday night?
Yeah.
We were literally on the front row, just kind of like watching. And
yeah, I posted a little snippet of that, of us like front row watching Kevin Smith.
That was so dope.
Didn't get to meet his ass, but like, I would have fully been willing to run on stage to meet him, but I probably would have been shot.
Yeah. So. I'm sorry everybody that's on a YouTube channel because I think that the connection is really bad. Everybody keeps saying they have to refresh. Thanks for being patient with us and just being on the cut and the grind like everybody here.
Google Hangouts sucks.
It does.
This is why I have not used it in a long time.
Yeah, we've been using Skype a lot, and I've been using Periscope more than I've been using Google.
Yeah.
But in general, though, let's go into our thoughts about, I guess, Friday and Saturday. What was your thoughts on Friday?
Mind blowing, because Friday was.
That was the Fear of the Walking Dead.
That was Fear of the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead, and that was mind blowing. Waiting in the long lines and meeting all the different kinds of people. Wow. I wish we had gotten Frank. Did we get Frank's like info?
Yeah, I got Frank. Yeah, it was a cool
Does he have
dude.
Facebook?
I don't know if we got Facebook, but we met a dude that was really cool. His name was Frank. He lives in San Diego. And we just connected, man. Cause like being in lines for hours and overnight is an experience. Like, it's not like going to Disney World. It's like you on the grind. You don't know what you're gonna eat. You don't know where you're gonna sleep. You just know that you're gonna get into that joint. And somebody said that they work for Marvel and they were at the trailer thing. Dude, whoever you are, thanks so much. Definitely follow Jor-Els Alexandria on his YouTube page. I've also got YouTube. I'm talking to the Periscope people on this side. Sorry, y'all. Everybody. Yeah. But essentially, we also got YouTube channels. Mine's called JVS. His is Jor-Els Alexandria. So definitely take a follow, man. But thanks. It was an amazing experience. We'll talk about the Saturday stuff in a second. But for me, for Friday, like the Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead panels were amazing.
Amazing. Hall H.
Like I really didn't expect that kind of immersion kind of experience. But it really surprised me and it really kept me intrigued, like, man, this was worth it. You know what I'm saying? That kind of feeling like after all the money you spend, after all the work you put in to try to get there, you know, it's like, is it really worth it? And I have to say it is.
And we had great seats. I mean, granted, we weren't like front row, but like with that one exception.
Until Saturday.
Yeah, but we had great seats.
Oh my God, I'm so lucky I found you. I love you, your YouTube channel and your reaction to press. Oh, thank you, whoever this is. Nice. I don't know who it was. And stuff like that happened while we were there, by the way. People would go and find us in California.
Yeah, we
And
gave
it's
out
like-
our information quite a bit.
We did.
You had a lot more people who like just like noticed you, but like I gave out my information quite a few times thinking about it.
Yeah,
We need cards. I want to make some fucking cards.
Yeah, and
So I can just be like, you know how many people we could have got if we made cards? Son of a bitch. But
oh, and by the way, I want y'all's like anybody that's up here on Periscope, please leave a heart if y'all think we should start doing podcasts, like just straight audio podcasts. Me and Jor-Els. Oh dang, the hearts is flying in. God stop. Okay, all right. I guess we'll try to do that.
yeah.
Because the Periscope is really hard for me and him to be in the same location. Like I live in DC, he lives in Wisconsin, so it's super hard.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
Gosh, they're still flying in. Okay, all right, we catch the drift. We'll try to come up with the authentic name with me and him.
I guess they really want fucking
for
podcast.
podcast. You say it, and it will happen.
I'm not gonna say some of those things, but
Yeah, we'll leave
I
it
agree
at
with you. By the way, we got to meet this one here. I don't know if this.
You talking about Gail?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Joe took a picture with Gail. That's one of the producers for The Walking Dead and producers for was a major producer on the Aliens franchise, and she was so legit.
Let me see.
Yeah, you're good, but it was just an amazing experience. I can't reshadow that, but I think that if I had to rate Friday, it was a 10 for me. I mean, matter of fact, Thursday, even with the Luke Cage trailer and everything they did with Netflix, that was a 10. I think it was amazing. Vote yes for a new Chargers stadium in November. I have no idea. I live on the East Coast, bro. I have no idea. Yeah. I'm happy for you guys. Guys thought Ghost Rider's coming. Oh, we already said, man. Like, I wasn't there at the panel, but I think that it was a great opportunity of extending the character where, I'm not going to say Nicolas Cage dropped the ball, but I think the way that they created it, they dropped the ball. But all in all, my Friday experience was dope. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was awesome. Saturday.
That's the whole day. You want to
Saturday was maybe one of the most intense days of my entire life.
Thanks, Bruce. Whoever said that. Yeah, I do. You got a problem with it? Anyway.
Saturday was extremely intense. Like, I was already tired. I think I relearned what tired meant from Saturday, because like we had to prepare for the Warner Brothers panel and the Marvel Studios panel, which was it was intense. Not only did we get to go in there, and we got to see the Aliens 30th anniversary, and
why are you paying like super attention? It's kind of like, I don't know, you ain't trying to hit on me. Anyway, all right.
And we got to see the Star Trek panel with William, the Shat, which was cool because it's been like 50 years since the first broadcast or some shit.
Yeah.
They were promoting a new Star Trek show landing in January, but yeah, that was cool. That was all in Hall H. So we were in Hall H all day.
Yeah.
What in the hell?
It was crazy.
I can't believe that actually happened. But seriously, waiting. Okay, so that night for waiting for the Warner Brothers panel was brutal because you preferably need wristbands, okay, and for Hall H, and so we were waiting for hours for these fucking wristbands. Yeah. Like literally, I fell asleep on the ground outside and woke up at midnight, and they still hadn't passed out the wristbands because there was like few thousand people. Yeah,
that's one thing I wanted to definitely comment on, is that to get into Hall H for Saturday, it was unlike any kind of experience I had experienced. Because, I mean, the experience was amazing, but we literally, at 2 o'clock on Friday, we decided to skip out on the Killing Joke and just camp to wait for tickets, because people were already in line since, what, like 11 or 4 or something like, I don't know, early in the morning on Friday, just to wait in the line for Hall H, just to get a wristband. These wristbands right here are what allow you to be able to actually get in. So we got there at 2 o'clock, we finally get there, and we're waiting for hours, from 2 o'clock all the way until like, what, 11 o'clock, and we came to the understanding that we weren't going to get our wristbands right then. And came to find out that some craziness, some ratchetness happened. And we're not going to go into all that negativity about that because it's irrelevant. Mm-hmm. But it really cost everybody the opportunity to be able to go home and rest. And so what I ended up having to do, real for me, I had to stay overnight. I stayed on the motherfucking ground, my ninjas. And like, I literally was on the ground looking up into the skies. It's like, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. And ended up being worth it at around 5 or 4:30 or something like that. Joe came, took my place in line. I came back to the hotel, took a shower, went back out there, went back into the line. So we were in the line for a good 12 hours. Now that I think about it, at the end of the day, it was almost close to 12 hours because we didn't get into Hall H for Saturday until 11 o'clock.
So waiting in line can be extraordinarily brutal. Lots of lack of sleep and food.
Snacks that were expensive.
I think I literally just ate like some protein bars and maybe some cookies on Saturday.
Yeah, Black Wing is nothing compared to those. Like, the lines in New York Comic Con are nothing compared to the lines here.
These lines are brutal, son.
It's nothing compared to that. Like, you'd have to be here to actually understand.
Yeah.
Like, I've never experienced anything like that. I've been to Disney World, I've been to New York Comic Con, I've been to all the different kind of happenings.
It's worse than lines at Disney World?
Yeah.
I've never been there, but...
It is. It was. Like, we literally, it was stretched out miles.
Yeah.
The first day.
Whoa.
Like,
whoa, there was people who were, on Friday who, like, in the early afternoon, who were waiting for... shit, were in line for shit that wasn't happening until later Saturday.
Exactly.
Think about that shit.
Yeah.
That's psychotic. These are like lines unlike anything I've ever experienced.
Yeah, but I just have to tell that soft story. But as far as just being there in the press box, being just in the room in Hall H is an experience of a lifetime, because when you get in there, you realize it's like 3 big panels there the size of normal movie screens or IMAX screens. And then there's a curtain on the left and the right that extend throughout the whole entire stadium, basically. And it's just unreal, man. Because Warner Brothers, they came out hard. Dudes were like, well, wanted to go hard this year, and all of a sudden you just see these curtains come out, and it's just amazing. The way that they actually did their production, the way that they had Conan O'Brien come up there.
Oh yeah, I got to see Conan.
It was nuts, man. I mean, I had a great time in general. And I think that Marvel, they demolished. I can't not knock that, because for them to talk about all these different shows, or not shows, but movies, some of them had come out. The reveal for Brie Larson as being, you know what I'm saying, like the new Captain Marvel, to have the whole cast of the Black Panther to show up there, to have the trailer, the exclusive trailers that nobody else will ever see for
footage, yeah.
Thor Ragnarok, an exclusive trailer for Guardians, and then Spider-Man Homecoming. Like, it was worth it, I guess. I mean, there's nothing more I can really say. But what's your final thoughts on Saturday?
Saturday was, I mean, I don't want to get too specific, because that's why I, like, spent my time, like, literally falling asleep uploading videos. But Saturday was just big. The Marvel panel just stomped it out. I think it was probably my favorite panel. However, Warner Brothers really came with it, and they had my favorite intro. The intro to Warner Brothers panel was just, I don't think I've spoken about that too specifically, but that was monstrous. like as soon as the president guy or whatever was like, yeah, Warner Brothers wanted to bring something big, and then, like you were saying, the curtains pull back, and it's kind of like a 360 giant screen, basically.
Crazy.
And it was just doing a montage of, like, popular WB films. And there was a moment where they had Inception. So, like, Inception was on the middle screen, and then there was these walls. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but there was, like, these wall-sized screens, and it was what's the best way to describe this? It was like watching fucking Inception and on, like, a 360 screen.
Yeah.
For a moment. Yeah. That was wow.
Yeah.
You know, like, looking all the way over here and, like, all the way over here and in front to see imagery, it's just wild.
Yeah, it's like taking IMAX and, like, making it 4K style. Like, I mean, that's the best way I can kind of equate names. Like, it's unlike anything I'd ever experienced, but I want to experience it again. Yeah. Like they need to create something like this somewhere else. But anyway, somebody said, who do y'all think the Negan killed? Apparently, spoilers point to Glenn and Abe. What happened was...
It doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't really matter, but I'll say...
No one knows. No one knows. I'm dead serious. No one unless you are Greg Nicotero or someone real similar, no one definitively knows.
But
I
think what he's referring to is the dialogue that the two actors had about their characters. They were really deep. They were really sympathetic. Like especially Steven, like he was talking about like his acceptance of like his character dying, like in reference to the book. If you haven't read the book or understand what happened in the comics, like he was like, I'm all ready for it. And then the way that Abraham was talking about his relationship so somberly and so real, like it was a really vibrant experience to hear them talk about their characters in that way. They're really passionate. So it could be alluded to, but nobody knows. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point.
I have theories. One I won't speak on, but I told you a little bit about, which there might actually be some credibility to it because I haven't heard anyone speak about it. But I personally would not waste your time drawing diagrams. There's no way you're gonna figure it out.
Nah, I wouldn't either. Somebody asked, did we go to the Suicide Squad panel? Yeah, dude. Like, the Warner Brothers is everything DC. They showed Suicide Squad. They showed Wonder Woman. They showed Justice League. Because essentially everything there for the Warner Brothers was all DC. And like they did it so perfectly. The only thing I could just knock is they didn't have a lot of time to interact with the cast of the Justice League. They were just all there. Like freaking like Henry Cavill came out of nowhere because who was it? Zack Snyder was like, yeah, well, you know, Superman didn't really make it, but we want him here. And he just kind of randomly popped up. I'll say that Will Smith, he was like the life of the party. He was definitely the hype man. He really looked like he was enjoying his experience for it.
Yeah, for sure. He did a little bit of beatboxing.
Yeah, he did. And there's a video, if y'all haven't seen it, like even when they were doing like the autograph signings, they had him there, and all of a sudden Henry Cavill came up in a mask and just surprised the crap out of him. Will Smith was really generous with the signatures that he was doing. But just, I mean, everything they did for DC was really dope.
I got to see Jared Leto in flesh.
That man's crazy.
That's about it.
But he's awesome.
That's all I needed.
Yeah. But
I wanted to see him more than Margot Robbie. That says a lot.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's my guy. That's
but Margot though.
I mean, she's fine, but
this is the vibe.
He's an artist.
What was the vibe of the Spider-Man cast like? It was dope. They're really young. I mean, Zendaya and Tom Holland were the only ones I actually recognize. Everybody else, they legitimately could have been high schoolers. I would not have known. But I'll say that they have some really interesting chemistry. They look like they're having a great time. I don't know. I feel like they just handpicked these kids out of nowhere to give us a real, I guess, high school kind of feel. But the thing is, Donald Glover is going to be in this. Michael Keaton is going to be in this.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. is going to be. They weren't on the stage. So it's going to be a really interesting feeling movie, but I think it's going to be catered to the youth. And I think that Zendaya might be the love interest for Peter Parker. And I don't even know who the heck she's actually going to be.
I don't know. It's really bizarre that like the Spider-Man trailer has not been...
Zendaya? Anyway, whatever.
It's just weird that the Spider-Man trailer has not been officially released. Like, I just feel like the whole world watched it like we did. Like, yeah. And, like, when I got online, I was like, oh, they didn't release it? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's awkward.
Yeah, it's in my brain. And I could literally tell you.
It's so fresh. Like, I really loved the way it was cut. It just felt like if you took, like, Superbad was rated R, right? That had to have been rated R. But it was like if you took, like, a PG-13 rated R film and mixed it with Spider-Man dipped in the John Hughes movie. Like, that's basically what the trailer felt like. It was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have anything to say. If you go, I know it's going to be hard for y'all on Periscope, but if you go to my Instagram, which is at SuperSEL0320, I actually got like a huge shot of the Black Panther cast and the Spider-Man cast, and I've actually marked each one of their names and I tagged them in it, so you can go and check out that shot. So anybody that's on YouTube, you can be able to go to the description bar below. You can go straight to my Instagram and you can see it.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, other than that, I mean, we went just roaming the halls. The exhibit hall is like a mile long. Like, I kid you not. I was able to get some interesting autographs, and we got to do some awesome interviews with like Bruce Timm, John Semper, Tom King, if y'all know any of the DC people. Who else? Grant Morrison, Flip, like this Mark Ellis. I mean, it was a lot of different people we were able to coordinate with and talk with, and it was really dope. In every kind of way. I'm trying to think of anybody else that we went through the interview process with, but I think John Semper was one of the highlights for me because he really took a lot of time to really do it with it. Yeah, Grant Morris. Yeah, we got Grant Morrison was there. Oh, Jim Lee. How did I forget?
Oh yeah. Jim Lee. Yeah.
What the heck is
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Let's see if I can.
He got some.
I don't know where I put it, but
so many. And this man is about these pops. Hold up. I'm about to fucking these. Sam is about these fucking pops. I think they're super bizarre, but he's about these pops. Have you seen these fucking things?
Alright, sorry, Periscope.
Seen those?
Alright, hold on.
He be about it.
So, alright, so everybody can be able to see.
These are Comic-Con exclusives?
This is Jim Lee and signing off for JVS. If you can see it, this is Jim Lee for JVS. Got him to sign that one. And then he signed my book number. Which one was it? I think it was book number 5. The last one. Yeah. He signed the book number 5 right here. Yeah, he's so freaking awesome. So if he ever sees this, just let him know that he's dope. I don't know other signatures, but there's just so much going on right now.
Yeah.
I think my phone is about to die. Oh, yeah. Y'all got to see this. Hold on. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, he got some Alex.
Freaking Alex Ross signature art that'll never be able to be seen again. Y'all can see that?
Yeah.
See, check this out.
Here, let me see if I can.
So dope. So freaking dope. Some other notable people here. Jor-Els got a signature for this one, which I actually got to give that to you so you can put it in your tube. Oh, flip, where's my hat? Speaking of, Tom King, actually, he signed this here for me. So dope. So yeah, I mean, we got a lot of stuff. And we didn't even talk about the swag we got.
Oh yeah, there's Marvel, they got a new logo.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. They released so much new information, but yeah, they have a new logo, cinematic new logo, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, you see?
Which is
it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Got this man, me and him.
Oh, what
randomly on Comic-Con's HQ.
I forgot all about that shit. That shit was mad.
Got random wands from what's his name? Eddie Redmayne was just passing them out randomly in Hall H. So it's, I mean, the experience itself was really dope. It's just a lot, man. It's a lot. My phone just died.
Fucking focus, but you get the idea.
Periscope died.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Well, sorry, Periscope, you died. But hey, this is what the 4K camera is about. It don't die. It can't die.
But yeah, everybody on YouTube, where I kind of figured it was got to die.
Yeah.
I just hope it's saved so I can be able to see them again. But yeah, I mean, all in all, the experience was the experience of a lifetime. It was really amazing. I don't have anything more than to say, like, I'll never forget this experience.
Yeah. I still have a lot more. I'm probably literally about to get back to just uploading videos.
That's what we need to do.
But yeah, it was an awesome time. Whether this is the last video or not, it was pretty dope. And finally got to meet in person, which was cool.
Yeah, this dude is amazing.
Yeah.
It's been dope.
That was cool.
I don't have anything else.
I don't have anything else.
Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed our vlogs and interactions, and we'll try to make this freaking podcast thing happen.
Yeah.
Maybe put it on iTunes one day.
I think 2017.
Yeah, we can definitely shoot for that. Oh, man. Well, calling it.
Yeah. I think 2017 Comic-Con. I mean, Infinity War, bruh.
I'm gonna ask Kirito and Arta. Asuna? Kirito? What y'all think? Talk to us out. Yeah, they're for it. They're all for it, so.
They're for it.
I guess we're gonna do it.
I think we're gonna do it. Fucking 2017 Comic-Con. We gotta be we gotta come back, right?
Yeah.
You guys want us
do
to come
y'all
back?
want us back? That's
Do y'all
the
want us
thing.
to come
Do y'all
back?
want us to come
Look me in the eye.
back?
Where?
Y'all want us to come back?
Yeah.
MC, mother, what? Can save your life. You guys look like you had a great time. Heck yeah. Anywho,
Yeah, I don't know where Joe is.
Joe just goes and does his own thing
Yeah.
sometimes.
I don't know.
Anywho,
He's somewhere.
we're out. We'll take some pictures before we leave. Keep it locked. JVS, Jor-Els Alexandria. We ain't gonna stop. Deuces, everybody. We gotta come up with a name. Y'all write in the comment section below what you think our podcast name should be. Please.
Oh yeah, and we need some business cards.
I mean, I'm about to get that started now.
Right?
Alright, later.
Later, guys. Yo, check this out. Oh, look at this view, son. Oh fuck. Look at this view. Look at this view. California. Never been here before. It's fucking dope though. My god. Look at this fucking... Is that a house up there? I'm gonna zoom to it. Hold on. Is that a house up there? Is that a house up there? Alright. Peace, guys.